welcome back to the Shantae Nicole podcast. So let's talk about it. Gorilla's arrest. Oh my God, like that is crazy. How does she get her house broken into, call the police, they go through her stuff and arrest her? Come on, for a stash? They was looking for that. They was searching for that. So look, I want to volunteer some information. People will act like they don't know you, but they really know you. I feel like they knew her, they was familiar with her, they seen her social media, and that was an easy way for haters gonna hate, you know what I mean? And for them to take that as an opportunity to not do their job and arrest her and put her in jail. I really feel like it's systematic racism, you know, but don't be the reason. I want to volunteer some information. A lot of times in the Black community, it is heavily promoted to drink, smoke, gamble, do drugs. Don't do that. I had to make this video. One Black queen to another Black queen, because I'm in the Black community, so I have to say something. They make money off of putting people in jail. They make money off of selling tickets, especially around the holidays. If you really do the math, police officers and teachers make around the same amount of money, right? So don't feed into it. Drinking, smoking is going to land you in jail. It's going to give you tickets. It's going to give you unnecessary fines, jail time, lawyer fees, etc., etc. This is no judgment. Just because I don't drink, smoke, do drugs, gamble, play the lottery, scratch offs. I know you're like, oh my God, boring. I'm not bored. I'm staying out the way. And that's why I'm making this video. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Nah, I'm being messy. But look, I'm making this video, and this is really what the Shantae Nicole podcast is about. Giving you some gems, giving you the blueprint, right? Because, you know, people do have stressors like, you know, pressure, anxiety, depression. But a lot of this stuff people are doing on a daily basis. They're smoking and getting high and super high like it's a Newport 100 or a Black and Mild, right? And a lot of this stuff is downers. Like I've seen so many people have mood swings, and it adds to depression or mental issues, right? And life is going to give you challenges, and with a sober mind you can overcome it. Having a sober mind actually give you confidence, because when you overcome stuff, it like boosts up your self-esteem, because you're like, wow, I didn't even know I was that strong, right? You don't overcame something. But I'm just a fan of Gorilla. I'm sorry this happened to her. I'm rooting for her. I hope and pray that, you know, this all works out in her favor. But homegirl already spent over $20,000 just on bail, right? And it's non-refundable. So let's talk about it. In this economy, have you seen any of my social media videos, especially my YouTube channel, the Nicole Channel 23? I make little fun, cute videos of how you can save money, right? I just want you to get started. I'm giving you gems. My life might seem boring because you're like, oh, she don't do this, she don't do that. Hey, I am saving money. I do things like drink water free, walks free, read the Bible free, go to church free. If you don't have an offering, you don't have to pay an offering, but Jesus Christ loves you anyway. And that's why I'm making the video. Don't be the reason. Be against the problem and not part of it. Unfortunately, even though I am a fan and I enjoy her music, I don't live my life like that. I look at it as a form of entertainment, right? And I want to volunteer some information and give you the blueprint. Everybody's tolerance is different. Some people can have a couple of drinks and drive and be a-okay. But when they make the law, they don't make it a case-by-case situation. They have it across the board. So for her, because she is young, rich, successful, she should probably have a driver, or at least a designated driver. And for regular people, get you an Uber, get you a Lyft, or spend it at a friend's house, or drink at home. However, I said that to say, the sad part is that because she is an entertainer, like if she does beat the situation, she can get out, make, you know, #1 hits, and still have a successful rap career. But for the average person, this is a domino effect, right? It can give you unnecessary fines and fees and court costs and jail time and things of that nature, and miss out on opportunities. So in a perfect world, I would say don't drink, don't smoke, don't do drugs, don't do this, don't do that. However, nobody's perfect and nobody's 10 for 10. And Jesus Christ loves you regardless, right? I'm not making this video to like bash cops or anything like that, because there are a lot of good police out there who actually do their job. This is not that video. This is the video that Guerrilla house was broken into. And unfortunately, instead of them doing their job, giving her empathy and doing the report and looking for the suspects, they arrested her. And I feel like that was just pure jealousy, hatred, racism, systematic racism. Call it what you want. It was wrong. Right is right and wrong is wrong. If they really cared about her, they would have got her programmed. They would have got her help. They would have checked her into rehab. They would have, you know, put her in some classes, because clearly she has vices, right? But I'm just a fan. I'm praying for her. I'm praying for her family. I'm praying for her fans. Jesus Christ loves you. He only wants the best for you. I hope and pray that this message has been a blessing to you. My name is Shantae Nicole, and welcome to my podcast. Bye-bye.